How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Legends ZA stream. We will be doing things a little bit differently today, mainly because I am not feeling 100%, so I'm not going to put the webcam up today. So instead, you are just going to have to deal with pictures of the cat. So hope that's all right. Hopefully. Anyway, so let's get into it. I think last time we just unlocked the sewer, trying to find Evor's sister, where we had to try and find the TM for Ice Beam. That's right. Why am I here? Where am I? I'm in Vert Sector 9. Oh, okay, yeah. So, I have leveled up a bit, as you can tell. We've done a bunch of running around, blasting all the Mega Shards, and yeah, we were able to level up a decent amount. We also now have a orange flower baby, so that's pretty good. I didn't even notice, but apparently that one's a shiny. Didn't even notice. Yeah, so there's that. We're gonna have, like, this box is probably gonna be our main one. As you can see, our Excadrill's at a 41. We'll rock with this team for a little bit, although I probably won't particularly need Pidgeot up there. The main reason I have him there is because of the Mega Stone. But yeah, we've got Clawitzer there. We don't actually have Ice Beam right now, but Greninja I gave it to, and he has that as well. So as you can see, he's level 47. Our Dragonair is a 36. Apparently to get to Dragonite you have to be a 55, so we're a ways away from that. We haven't really used Feraligatr. We haven't really used our Talonflame or the Hawlucha, or Lucario or Delphox. Gengar still at a 52. Camerupt is at a 39. And our Gogoat now, we did level up enough to evolve him, so he's now level 32. But yeah, so, and our Gardevoir is still at 39 as well. So I think I might throw in Gordon. So we'll throw him in instead of probably Pidgeot, I think. Did we go with 2 water types? I don't think we do. I hit the wrong button. That's fine. We will throw him in though. And I think we'll also throw in our Gardevoir, just because I think we might need it. And then if we need Lucario, we can sub him in at some stage. But yeah, our funds are looking alright. We got just over 100 grand, and we have a lot of experience candy, so I'm going to we'll throw 20 on. See what that levels her up to. 42. It's not terrible. I might throw on another 10 actually. And I think that'll be alright. So same level as Heracross right now. Actually, you know what? No. We'll throw another 10 on. Then we'll also put another 10 on Heracross. I think that's fair. New move, okay. Alright, so they're both at 44 now. And I think that's alright. We will also throw... We'll go 3 on there. Should give it a little bit of a buff. Right, I think we're looking alright. I believe Gabite evolves into Garchomp on a 48. So we're actually reasonably close to that, about just over halfway through that level, so looking alright there. We've got a full team of Mega Stones. We also have Rock Smash there with Heracross. And of course with our Water type we can do Bubble Beam to get rid of the other ones. I'm trying to think what else is there. Flamethrower, right? That will get rid of that one. Oh, that was the thing. I remember why I'm here now. Apparently, if it's raining, Goomy can spawn on that little bridge. So that's why I'm here. So I'm just going to... we'll kill some time here until it rains. And hopefully we get lucky and get a Goomy. Which of course will eventually evolve into a Goodra. I don't think Hisuian forms are in this. It's not raining. Unfortunately. Can I steal this bench? I'm going to steal this bench. So we need to wait for it to rain. So I'll probably just keep doing this until it starts raining. Oh, that doesn't look like rain to me. Look, like a beautiful clear day. Not what we're looking for. Oh, some cloud. Unfortunately, no rain yet. Magikarp. The Spinarak up there. I mean... do we just kill more time? I think we probably do. Because why not? We may as well. We are one Pokemon short of getting the next research points. We need 120 and we got 119. So we could also evolve something. We did catch another Eevee as well. I'm actually leaning towards maybe giving the Thunderstone to our Alpha Pikachu. That might be worth it, actually. Let me just see what we can do here. Yeah, I'm going to throw Pikachu up here, and we will see what we have. Thunderstone. We do have 2 of them. Right. There we go. Now we're going to Raichu. Thunder Punch. Okay, well we actually have that TM, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let me put in you again. There we go. We need 2 more evolving Pokemon. We are also level 32. Actually, if we need 2 more, let me just do something here. I believe... what is that? Dusk? Is it a Dusk Stone? Dawnstone. So in theory, this should be delayed, right? Is that how that works? Pretty sure. Because it's a male Corellia. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we've got a Gallade. Nice. Okay, so we throw in Gardevoir again. So who else is close to being able to evolve? Oh yeah, our frickin' Garchomp. Of course. I think Litleo evolves into Pyroar at, I want to say 35. So we're still a little bit away from that. I don't think anyone else is. We do have a Weepinbell. I don't know if we can evolve that into Victreebel yet. We could do Kakuna. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Yeah, Kakuna I think is probably ready to evolve. So we'll just evolve you. I mean, it is an alpha, so that's fine. So that should be enough evolutions, right? We were one short. And now we're not. Oh, there's the Beedrill. Pin Missile, okay. So we could give you the Beedrillite. There we go. Okay, so we've got another Mega now. And now we have 120. Beautiful. Right. We move you down. Ready to claim Sludge Bomb. And we're about a third of the way through level 33. Okay. Thunder. Okay. Nice. So you know what? I think I'm going to use two. Try and get another two. We're trying to get them like roughly the same amounts. So Garchomp is getting close. Alright. It's not raining. Very misty. Magikarp is still there. Yeah, okay. So I think we'll just keep doing this until we get our rainy day. Ooh, that looks a little more promising. There's some pretty dark clouds. Of course, the question's going to be, is it going to be enough? Probably not. Yeah, I woke up yesterday with a pretty sore throat. And we're just trying to... What is that? Oh, that's the moon. Okay. Still very sunny though. Doesn't really look like it's raining. We'll try again. And we'll just keep going. Battle zone activated. We've done a few more of those battles, that's why we got 100 grand. But I think we're alright. Very light cloud. No rain. Magikarp still floating over there. Basically, I want to do this because I know that I will forget that there is a Gumi here. Nope. Maybe we shouldn't worry about it. Well, anyway, it's in Vert Sector 9 anyway. So I think we'll go into the sewers, I think. We won't worry about it. If it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain at some point, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we need to get to this area here. Let's see what we got. I haven't been in the sewers. I did think about maybe going in there, but I also figured that might be a bad idea because, oh, hang on. Wait, before I forget. Where are you? Right. Oh, put a marker. We got the marker. Yeah, okay. So we do have the last baby. We have an orange. There you go. It's an orange full baby, alright. Thank you. Orange reminds me of autumn, you know. It's just perfect for a new hair color. Orange hair color is now available. Okay. Oh, thank you for showing me all those for baby. They made such a beautiful rainbow of hues. Thinking about those vibrant dairies makes me want to mix up even more hair colors. No time like the present, so let me fix up some new ones for you to try out. Aqua, purple, and passion pink hair colors are now available. Seeing all those for baby makes me want to raise some of my own. Alright, so that side mission's now done. Oh, we got a rare candy and $1,500. Nice. Just what we need. Right, that mission's done. Time to go into the sewers, I think. What does that one say? Once I get home, I need to clean up all the fur my Pokemon sheds. Well, you get an Ekans or something like that, right? That don't have to worry about it. Oh, there's some shiny things here. We'll grab those. Tiny mushroom and a chesto berry. Since we're down here, you do need to level up still, so may as well, right? Nothing really there. Scatterbug, how you going, buddy? We will get that one in the corner up there. Before I forget. Right up here. Right, Garchomp. Sorry, not Garchomp. Kabite. You ain't a Garchomp yet. One day you will be. One day you will be. Can we go this way? Can't go that way. Alright, in we go. Let's see what we got. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwynn be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. And off he goes. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwynn, Mystique. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Do we need to watch out, or do we just catch them? That's how you get out. Well, there's something up there. Try and grab it maybe. We got a Noibat. Okay. Good to know. Don't know what. Okay, so you know what? I think we will go up here and we'll go around to the left because that's a dead end. Anything up here? There's another Noibat. We can grab this thing. Chuck. Okay, another Noibat. Oh, that's a dragon type, okay. There's another one over here. Okay. Alright. Bite. We might as well catch these, because dragon type seems to be a bit of a challenge to try and get. Hello? Oh. Didn't even see him. Do we need another one? We'll grab another one, why not? Okay, we got a lot of Noibats now. And they're flying. Okay, so dragon flying. Well, that's not bad. Another Noibat up there. I guess technically we don't need to. Could just fight it, right? I think we'll just fight him. That's fine. We got a few of them now, so it doesn't really matter. What have we got in here? Shiny thing. Oh. There's a Scraggy or Scrafty or whatever his name is. I'll grab this thing. Try Dragon Breath. Try Pokeball now, maybe? Hey, it's Scraggy. There we go. There's another one up there as well. This is a dead end. So, let's see what we got. Another one. Another one. Oh, parting shot. Okay. Good to know. Not much really over there. Maybe we use Greninja. Bubble Beam. Think we got him. There we go. Good to know. Nothing else in here. Okay. So let's have a look at our map. Alright, so we got all these bits over here as well. So We go up here, we hook a right, I guess. And we go over here. Oh, another dude there. You know what, let's use Gardevoir. We haven't used Gardevoir for a while. Draining Kiss. Good job. Ooh. Is that Inkay? We now have an Inkay. Oh, crap. Alright, we've got 2 Inkays. I guess I can't do anything about that. How's our thing looking? Oh, we're already ready to claim it, okay. So now we need Earthquake. Well, Thunder would be good for our Raichu and also the Ampharos, right? Oh, he's close. Let's give him some potions. Perfect. There we go. Right, he's back up to full health. And is pretty close to getting to the next level. So I don't know... Can we go up here? We cannot go in the water, okay. That is fine. I'm going to save that, actually. I don't know... Yeah, alright, so let's... Okay, there's a gate here. I guess we gotta figure out how to open that, is that fair? There you are, Mystique. Looks like this lock's preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Mystique, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Examine the lock. Okay, investigate. Which area do we want to check? All of it. Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. Okay. The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the hinges. Well, we've only got the lock body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find a key. What do you think the key could be? Maybe a Pokemon has it. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh, it's a clef key. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. I'm gonna catch a clef key. Do we fight it, or do we just catch it? Clef. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles an hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. What? This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor, whatever. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Mystique. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Thank you. High performance. Alright, now catch the Klefki. Okay. Alright, so now we have more Ultra Balls. Oh. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out, we want to catch it. Play. Can we just like throw it at him? Or her? Oh. God of War. See if we can. No. Right, Absol. Use Shadow on him. There we go. Okay. Got a 4-star now, so. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. Not really. We wasted a couple balls there, but that's alright. It's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open. Well, I want to... hang on. Before we do that, I want to see what else is in that room. We're counting on you, Klefki. See that big one there on the left. Or the right, as it looks from that. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. About the top bit of him. Huh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, then perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan? There's no gimmick or mechanism to open the lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! It won't work. Fear. With that, our way's clear. Let's press on. Wow. So that's what he calls a plan? Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. They all do the run funny like that, huh? Anyway, let's have a look up here. Since we didn't go up here. What else is in here? Thing on the roof. There's nothing else in here. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Can we move these? Nope. Of course not. Why would we be able to move these? Alright, so nothing over there. Fair enough. I guess we go through here. Actually, before we do, let me... Whoop, I don't want boxes. I need to... heal these boys up a bit. How close are you, by the way? You need 54 points to level up. Okay. Well, we don't really know what's down here. Or do we? Can we get down there? Doesn't look like it. Can I look at the lock now? No, nothing really there. Okay. There's really nothing much here, huh? There's a shiny thing here. Oh, ghastly. What is that over there? Don't know what that is. See if we can see when Ghastly turns around. There we go. Shadow Claw it. Another Ghastly. Oh, did we actually not get that? Maybe we didn't. Huh. Can we get across here? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, it's a Skrill. Okay. Catching a poison type, apparently. And water type, okay. I don't know truly those guys are any good, but anyway. There we go, he can now level up. Good to know. So we're 40 points away. Use a couple more potions. We will finally evolve you. Took a while to get him up there. But now we have a Garchomp. Always helpful. Cynthia would be proud. Although we don't have a Spiritomb. Crunch, okay. So now all these guys can actually use the Mega Stones now. Alright, that's where we just came from. Nothing over there. Yeah, I think we're going to go this way. Can we even get up here? Oh, wrong button. There's no ladder or anything up here, is there? How the hell do we get up there? I genuinely don't know. Okay. Interesting. I guess we gotta go this way then. It's another Noivat. We will have a look in this room. Patrat, which we already have. Oh, there's some newbies. Flamethrower you. We don't really need the Patrat. Maybe an Air Slash. Maybe a Solar Beam. They keep trying to like nasty plot and stuff. Oh, hang on. Let me grab these. We can catch you. It's a Litwick, which I believe is Chandelure, right? Okay. Use a normal Pokeball on you. Okay, so we got a couple Litwicks now. Chandelure is probably my favorite fire type. I just think it looks absolutely cool. Anyway. So that's a ways away. We use our Charizard. Shadow Claw. One Noibat. Didn't really do much. That's fine. We will go over here. We'll see what else is here. There's another Noibat hanging on the roof. I see that. Oh, they're there. Okay. Try a flamethrower on him, maybe? Didn't really do much. The hell is he? Oh, there he is. Air Slash. God of War. Another Skrelp. Yoink. Another one. Use a Zen Headbutt on him. Eh. There we go. And nothing else in here. Okay. Huh. I don't know if we can reach you. Can't reach him. Good job, Garchomp. Okay, we haven't been over here, have we? No, we haven't been over here. Oh, this just does a little loop around, okay. I see. Grab these two things. Oh, Pussycat is on the move. She was on top of a scratch post. Now I think she's gone behind me on the couch. What do we got? There's a Chandelure. You guys see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwynn has as a partner. Ooh. Follow Chandelure. Is that a bad idea? Probably need to heal. How many Aurum Berries do I have? 24, okay. Because they do 10, right? So... And that should be enough. We'll heal up Charizard. That's fine. May as well save. So what have we caught? We've caught... Oh. Hang on. I didn't know he was paralyzed. Hang on a sec. There we go. He's asleep. Yeah, so we got some Litwicks here. 1, and then 81 on you. What level do you need to be? Apparently higher than that. That's Awakening, isn't it? Do we have any of that? We got 22 of them. There we go. I don't know what we need for that to evolve a Litwick into anything. Should I check that? Maybe later. We will just keep going. Okay, so these two are up here now. Oh, we're at the end of the thing. I see something on our right just there. Oh, it's just this thing. Okay, I'll grab that. We'll save that. The Chandelure. Fire and Ghost. So fighting's going to be useless against that. Fairy might be okay. Dark, I don't know. Do we have another fairy type? Steel, I don't know. Ghost? I guess, hang on. Ghost. Ghost on Ghost should work, right? So let me put... Yeah, we'll put Gengar in, I think. If we have to fight Chandelure is what I'm thinking. Which I'm going to guess we do. At some point. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. Behind you! If it is indeed Gwynn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwynn is. Maybe. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Maybe. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Mystique. Mystique. Well, there's a bunch of boxes here, so let's have a look over here. Push the boxes. That looks like we can move this box. Investigate, yeah. Why can I not? You took a good look at the pale coloured crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Really? Okay, what about these things? Cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about it. This is green. What does the sign say? Doesn't say. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Okay. So we've got one last corner. I've learned something important over the course of this investigation. I go around smashing things in the name of detective work. Emma gets very cross indeed. Fair. Some old electric panels. You tried flipping some switches, but nothing happened. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Punch the wall. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice punch! Huh? That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through it without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be an illusion? Ooh. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwynn is waiting for us on the other side. Well, Emma just went through there, so I don't think she's there. She would have said. Let's keep pushing ahead. Fair enough. What does Emma got to say? Okay, just the same thing. Right, in we go. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. You're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Oh, there's Chandelure. Mystique, look, there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. Well, I want to go back the other way to see what it just did. Oh, it just... nothing. Okay, fine. Is the map getting bigger? Sorta, kinda, maybe. I haven't seen any Pokemon here. A health feather. Alright, we will use Gengar. Well, there she is. Well, there's somebody with a Chandelure anyway. See what we got. It's got to be her. She's got a Chandelure hat. Yeah. Gwyn! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this, Chandelure? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way, there's no culprit because no crime's been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here, we saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn, however, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Alright, Gwyn. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Mystique. Ah, okay, so we do get to heal. Okay. Good to know. Well, I don't know what she has, other than the Chandelure. But our worst is at a level 45. Alright, Gwyn, what do you got? Are we doing this? Yes. Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Oh yeah, she is part of that, isn't she? I completely forgot. She is his little sister. Challenged by Gwynn of the Fist of Justice. Banette. Gengar. Mega Gengar. Oh, sorry, Alpha Gengar. Shadow Ball. And he leveled up. Nice. Gwynn of the Fist of Justice sends out Gorgeous. Shadow Ball. Chandelure. She gonna Mega Evolve? Can you Mega Evolve a... I guess you can. Chandelure. Mega Evolve. Finish that. We don't technically need to Mega Evolve, I don't think. Gengar is doing work for us. I'd like to see what Mega Chandelure looks like. That looks... Ooh. That looks pretty awesome. Oh, you would do that. Dark Pulse. Shadow Ball. Oh. Gengar's dead. Okay. Use Absol maybe. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. I need to... Yeah, I need to... revive Gengar. We need one more hit, I think. There we go. We didn't even have to Mega Evolve. Victory! What do you think of that, Gwen? Your Pokemon shine with justice. Thank you. My justice wasn't wrong, I simply lacked power. Well thought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Mystique's a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Igor, not Igor. And once you start battling the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one that deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. Well, you were. Wow. That's, pretty brutal. Let me see here. I would like the... Do we have the sewers in here? I guess we do. I'm just going to see what we have. Like what Pokemon we have here. Okay, so what have we seen? We've seen a Patrat. We've seen a Ghastly, we've seen Scraggy, we haven't seen Goomy. Oh, okay. So, I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Mystique. It's true then? Mystique's my opponent for the next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is. Plain as day. Well, seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will excuse me. So you got a Canary plush backpack thing? That's pretty cool. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I pleased, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Evil knows about this place, I suppose you'll need a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. It's maybe your favourite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Well, are we just leaving or what? Hopefully not. So we've seen an Inkay, we haven't seen a Haunter, but we can evolve a Ghastly into a Haunter. We've got a Klefki, we've got a Noibat, and the Dragalge? What is Dragalge? Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please, not another Evil. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwynn, tell Evor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Mystique. When you're ready to face Evor, just come to the Justice Dojo. Okay, so we didn't actually... Can we go back down there? We can, okay. I just want to see what else is down here. So, see what we got. We're just gonna run through this. We don't care about the Noibat. Run all the way over here. Nothing up there. Bash through there. I'm trying to see where this Goomy is. And according to this, it's up here, but I can't get up here. Like, how do we... It's Klefki. I genuinely don't know how we get up here. Well, I guess we can't get up there. Okay, so apparently there is some more stuff up here, so... There's the rats. We'll just head up here. There's another Litwick. Oh, that's not what we want. Dodge. An Alpha Noibat, that's fine, we'll avoid you. Oh, is Dragalge an evolution of Skrelp, maybe? That might be worth it. Anyway, we're gonna go up here. Night Slash, maybe. Shadow Claw. Oh, down goes Charizard. See if we can grab it with a Ultra Ball, maybe? We did. Okay. Well, we do need to heal now. Use a Hyper Potion on him. Alright, there we go. So that's not bad. They're basically full again. Go through here. No. So what is up here? Looks like there's haunters up here. Another Litwick. Okay, so the one we can't get to is Goomy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just head back here. It's fine. So the one we couldn't get to was Goomy. Kind of sucks, but that's alright. Let's head out. I think that's fair. Currently off limits due to ongoing renovations. Prism Tower. Alright. Okay. Well, he has fighting types. I would presume. So Ghost would probably be pretty good. Flamethrower, Shadow Claw. Fairy wouldn't be bad. Shadow Claw and, yep. Bite, potentially. Maybe not you. You don't really have another... I mean, we could just go all out fighting there. Electric type, maybe? Clawitzer with the water. Mudshot, not bad. Slowbro probably wouldn't be too bad. Psychic. Raichu. I think we're okay with what we have, to be honest. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So let me save that. And let's head to a Pokemon Center. I don't know if we can go back into the sewers, or if what do we lose from you? 2 Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, right? No, a various type. Okay. Doesn't tell me what we got, but it just says various. Okay. I'd like to heal, please. Thank you. Definitely need to. Yeah, we can do some shopping. We have 11 of these things. We have 4 pretty feathers. And we have a gold nugget. There we go. Okay. Now we need to heal up again. Well, not heal up, but we need to buy more of these. We grab 7 of those. And 6 of those. And I'll grab 5 of those. We only have 1 max potion. Probably need some more revives, so let me grab 7 of those as well. 35. What do we not have much of? Grab 4 of those, we'll go up to 30. I think we'll grab... Let's grab the one, that's fine. We're still over 100 grand, so I think we're all good. Question's going to be... what do we actually need here? Fantastic hair is the key to being fashionable. Is it? There was something over here that I was looking for, right? Or was it just this? Might have just been these. Use... Psyshock. Did that do anything? Beautiful. I thought there was a glowy thing up here. Oh, there is. There we go. I knew there was. What is this? South Boulevard. Okay. Pokemon Center. This is the one we haven't got yet. We haven't got Aurorus. We're not high enough level to do that just yet. Right, so we're going to the dojo. Somewhere over here. Yes. If you give a seed of mastery to Jose or Josie at the... yeah, okay. Plus moves. Right. Right. We are here. Now the question becomes, is our team good enough? That is something I genuinely don't know. We do have a bunch of stuff here though, right? HP stat wouldn't be bad. Attack stat. Okay, well let's see what is here. Okay, so attack stat for Gengar wouldn't be bad. HP wouldn't be bad. For Absol. Absol and Gordon. Okay. The HP one, which is you. Oh. Can I do one for you? A little bit. Not much. Adamant mint, bold mint, mild, serious. Okay. Alright. How many more do we have of those things, by the way? Oh, we do have a few. I don't think we should, though. I think we will see how our team is. And if we can't do it, then we see what we got. I really think we might need more instead of you. Who do we need instead of him, though? Could take another Charizard. Pidgeot wouldn't be bad. And same with Talonflame. Okay, so I think we'll go Fletch. And if we got to use him, we can. Alright, let's see what we got. At last, you've arrived. Gwynn's made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. Okay. He's got a Mega Ring. Oh, it's a Phalanx. Okay, as I've said before, if we're to live in harmony with the Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy these freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Mystique, shall we begin our match? Hold up. I will wait as long as you need. Yeah, I'm going to level up our Talonflame a bit here. I think we do need this, so I'm going to go 21. Alright, so that's a 43. So that's a bit better now. Okay. So we'll see how we go. Problem is, I don't know if Gengar is going to be good here, but we'll see. Let's do it. Gwynn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Just got to tap it, don't you, for the promo match? Something like that, right? I'm very curious where, what Litwick gets to. Challenges, tickets verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice. So what's he got? We know he's got a phalanx, probably a mega phalanx, because that's what his backpack is. It wasn't a canary one. It was a phalanx. Say Ultra Ball. Oh, he's got a Heracross straight up. Let's see what we can do here. Heat Wave. Okay, Greninja, he's burned. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Absol. Metachan. Shadow Claw. Oh, use Protect. Headbutt. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. Okay. Gardevoir. Machamp. Oh, he's got a Machamp. Draining Kiss. Side Shock. Draining Kiss. Okay. One more to go, so this should be his Phalanx, who will Mega Evolve. Because they said every opponent from now on does Mega Evolve. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. So what does Mega Phalanx look like? Ooh. A little shield. Oh, Gardevoir didn't do that. Holy crap. I can't get a move off. Trying to Mega Evolve Gengar, here we go. We might lose this. Right, we didn't. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. Unfortunately, our guys didn't get the experience, but that's alright. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. So now we're a level D. You've been promoted to rank D. And only 2 Pokemon got experience, that's alright. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. Poor Eivor. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Eivor. Please, one moment, Gwynn. I want to give Mystique my thanks. As a token of gratitude of our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Oh, bulk up. Nice. Boost its attack and defense stats for a short time by tensing its muscles to bulk up its body. It's a good match, Mystique. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. See Eivor and Gwynn. Alright, so we're finally finished rank, or mission 19. Karoo! Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Well, we know what X and Y is, right? X is Xerneas and Y is Yveltal? Because they were the games, right? X and Y. Which is the Kalos one, so... What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there is still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Vinny's got a problem? Huh? Something the matter? More rogue megas? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why don't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. It's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Karoo! I have no idea. Anyway. We'll see what mission 20 brings us. Eventually. The next day, your alarm is going off. I don't know how we can sleep with our hat and glasses on. I can't sleep with my glasses on. And I doubt I'd be able to sleep with a hat on. Good morning. Just Naveen and Floette. No sign of Urbane or leader just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers, ooh, think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now. To this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, damn, the one so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokémon wouldn't dare mess with them. Urbane has been kidnapped. That'd be funny. Hello, this is Mystique, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Yes. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you'd want to avoid a scene. Especially since Urbane's been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting. Oh, great. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Mystique? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Karuru. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Mystique? They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Yes. Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. Yet, I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. They're in their pockets? I don't know. A request from the Rust Syndicate. Okay. Well, first things first, I want to check out the shoes. Outfits and looks. That button. Right. Shoes. Performance sneakers is what we got. Ooh. Holo X mid-top sneakers. Holo Y mid-top. Do you want the pink or red, or do you want the blue? Purple and yellow. I kind of like the blue ones, not gonna lie. Although they don't really go very good. I think we'll go with red. Let's go with red. Or do we... No, we're going to go with that one, that's fine. Simple studs. No, I prefer... Do we prefer Xerneas or do we prefer Yveltal? What do you think? I think the red probably goes a little bit better. Or do we just keep the, those guys? We don't have socks, unfortunately. Trying to think like what would go better. You know what? Let's go with that. And I think we might go... Do we go with the blue? We could go with the red there. And the reason I say that is because red and blue make purple, right? But I think we'll... I think we're good. Oh, it didn't take. Okay. We'll just wear the, yeah, we'll just wear those, that's fine. 100% fine. Alright. Observatory level was previously open. Number of wild zones has increased. Okay, so what have we got? We just did 11. So what was the other one in here? Oh, in K, right. We're missing one here. Fair enough. We now have 14 at least. 15. Okay, where's 13? Oh, 13's up there, okay. It's like Pinsir, Punkaboo, and something. I don't know any of those. We're also missing one apparently. And what do we got over here? Oh, we got an Onyx over there. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's go to the magenta one and see what's in 14. Let's see what's over here, eh? Just giving Abby a chin rub. Very happy. Right. What do we got over here? Alright, so here's 14 over here. Made a bunch of friends through Pokemon battles. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, it's a, an Aaron. Let it fly with that. An Alpha Excadrill. Do we have anything that actually works? Quick Ball, maybe? A Larion. Okay, so we got 6 of 8 out of here. So it's a Steelix and something. Oh, sorry, an Onyx and something. Right. Oh, that thing. Okay. I don't see any onyxes yet. May as well see if we can grab this. Oh shit. That's fine. Run. Run. And we're out. Alright. Good to know. Not what we needed. So we're missing one, which has to be an onyx. Okay. What's in 15? We don't know what's in 15. And we're missing... We've seen them, but we haven't caught them. So let's go to 13. Okay. We haven't actually been to 13 yet. Alright. Good to know. We lost some Pokeballs? Oh, we did. We lost a Ultra Ball, right? A Quick Ball, sorry. Can we get Quick Balls from you? Or is it from the other place? No, it's the other place. Okay. Right. Down here, I guess. No. To our right, over here. Okay, so what have we got over here? So I'm looking at... So the top left one looks like Punkaboo, maybe? Or, that tree one, that... Not Trevenant. I think that's the evolution, but that one. The one on the right's Pinsir. And I don't know what that one underneath Vivian is. Anyway. In we go. Wild Zone 13. Well, there's Pinsir. Can we sneak? Try netball. We got him. Okay, so we've got Pinsir. Good to know. There's an Alpha Weeping Bell. There's a Pokeball thing over here we'll grab. Oh, it's Heracross. Interesting. I think we've seen that though, haven't we? Okay. So we didn't see the other ones. That's fine. So we haven't actually been to 15 yet, so let me go... Actually, we'll go to Hibernal Pokemon Center. We will heal up. And then I think we will go to the other one. We're using Gengar because he's our highest level. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we could do some shopping. We might have some stuff to get rid of. We have a tiny mushroom and a pretty feather. Okay. Better than nothing. Okay. Anyway. Well, I guess we should probably... Who's our lowest level? I think it's Talonflame, right? I think. May as well get some shards while we're here. Tourist tips, huh? What does this guy got to say? You should read up on any tourist tips you've got, then go for a nice stroll around town and explore. And remember to stay hydrated while you're doing all that walking. Here, have a bottle of water. Oh, thank you. We used to restore 30 HP. Cool. Thanks, kid. Appreciate it. While we're here, may as well grab these things. Speaking of water, I'm just going to grab a drink of my water while we're here. Yeah, I don't know where I picked, well, I know where I picked up my cold. I definitely got it at work. Seems like everybody's sick at work, and I know Mystique was sick a couple weeks ago. Similar thing to what I had, or have, in the terms of a sore throat to start with, then like the runny nose and all that stuff, so not fun, but whatever. Not much can do about it. Let's grab what we can here. Wing attack. Thought there was a 5 bar somewhere. There's like 5 of them and it just goes do 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 do. That was this one. Yeah, it's this one. Oop, wing attack. So that should grab all 5. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We are going... Get rid of Talonflame right now. Head down here. I don't really know where we're going. But we'll just run and see what we got. 82. Oh, we're up here. Okay. I see. I see. I see. So these things. How you going? We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are going to have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Oh, is it a double battle? Like a me and Lita fighting them? Or is it me versus the guy and Lita versus the... Okay. Yes. Garbodor. Who we got? Oh, we got Talonflame. Trash Pokemon. Heat Wave. Oh. We use self-destruct. Larion. Or Laron. Flame Wheel. Give me Absol. Shadow Claw. Oh, there we go. Down he goes. Easy enough. Talk about losing face. Oh, Greninja level up, 49 now. Good to know. Wow, I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win out on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Oh. So they're the Mafia. Okay. Oh, I see, what? Wheezing in the background there? Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. He's got spikes on his sideburns. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to a humble office today? We're here to discuss Urbane. Oh, then you must be Mystique. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. How about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we'll call it even. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna mute for a sec. I will be right back. Alright. Call it even. If you don't mind embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Really? He's gonna knock our block off? Battle Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. Well, we probably need to heal. That would probably be helpful. Okay, so there is a Pokemon Center just up here. So we'll go up to here, and we will heal, and then we'll come back. I do not like how you can't just spam stuff. I guess it makes sense, right? Well, you gotta heal this. So, I think that's how it works in the other games, right? You can't use multiple items at once. You can only use one at a time, right? I think we're all good. I think I prefer my other shoes, by the way. Just saying. Yeah, I think I prefer my other shoes. But you know what? No, let's go these ones. Let's go the performance sneakers. They're purple and yellow, which probably doesn't really fit, but that's fine. Super effective plus move will deal even greater damage than a regular move. Okay, so we need to head over here. There's a Glade, which we now have. Oh, can we get up there? Hang on a sec. I want to get up there. I think that looks like an exciting thing to go up to. And can we just like jump down onto it? Because that'd be hilarious. How tall is this ladder? Very is the answer. Oh, we're up here. Okay. I remember being up here. Hey, we got us an intruder. Oh, okay. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but don't go about causing trouble for us. That's fine. You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want you to leave with false optimism about how business with us goes. Fair enough. What's he got? Hopefully nothing outrageous. Challenged by Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. What's he got? Don't know what. Ooh, a Steelix. Absolutely. Okay, well we should outspeed Shadow Claw. That does nothing. Use Greninja. Bubble Beam. Down goes Steelix. Okay, he's got 3 Pokemon. Scizor. We haven't actually seen a Scizor. Oh, down goes Greninja. Oh, you don't have anything. Oh, I tried to get you in. Skarmory. We haven't seen a Skarmory. Oh, you're going to Mega Evolve. Our 2 stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Where is your Mega Evolution stone? Oh, right there. Okay. Good to know. We haven't seen Mega Skarmory yet. Ooh, that looks impressive. I can do it too. By the way. And down goes Skarmory. Alright. Thankfully, we lost half our team. I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Just a little, huh? You healed us, I guess. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And, as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please, follow me. Okie dokie. Come on, Mystique. We should head in after him. Yes, we should. Oh, there's a Bergmite right there. Can we just get that? No, it's someone's... Never mind. Alright. What do we want? What do we want? Should we put someone else in now? I feel like we should. So Lucario is a 48, so that's fine. Maybe... You're a 48. You're a 46. Dragonair, maybe? Yeah, I think we'll go Bondi instead of you. We will go... Do we want a Machamp? I mean, we haven't... I mean, Litleo would not be a bad shout. Oh, shiny Ampharos would not be bad either. Raichu would not be bad. Let me throw you in instead of maybe Gengar. We'll throw in Gallade instead of Gardevoir. And I think we will throw in Litleo there instead of our Charizard. And who are we going to grab instead of you? Maybe you, and then I think we will go Dragonair instead of him. Or do we want you? Amora's 38. No, that's fine. We'll use these guys for now. Use these guys for now. We don't have as much stones for this. We don't have a Dragonite one. We don't have a Pyroar one, and we don't have Gallade. I don't think Machamp evolves or Mega evolves. That's fine. We should probably save. I think I just did, but we'll save it again. Who do we want? Probably you. Swap you on for Alligator around. Right. Hopefully this works. In we go. Rust Syndicate office. Alright. Well, there's Philippe. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Why? Oh, they'd probably like my shoes. How do you like my shoes? That guy would, because that matches his hair and his pants. Same with that girl. Okay. Ooh. What is that? Is that Sneasel? That is Sneasel. It's a lucky Sneasel statue. Supposedly its raised right paw beckons good luck with money, as does its gold color. Need a fresh start? You don't need a fresh start yet, do you? Fresh start? What does that mean? Sorry, ooh, hang on. I want to grab this bowl. Can I grab this bowl? Excuse me. We got an iron. Here you go, Philippe. Into the elevator, please. Okie dokie. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll find out. Wait here, please. Okay. Who are you? These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Urbane, eh? Too good to come himself? But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbo. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Okay. Bah. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Oh, great. Torture chairs. Just kidding. Now then, let's talk business. How much did he borrow? Like I said though, you better make it worth my while. Otherwise, who knows what might happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. Beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if you made a video and posted it ASAP, your guests would flock to the hotel, so he could pay us back in full the very next day. But his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them even broke 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told him he shouldn't be over-promising. But he did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Oh, poor us. It sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Philippe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that's owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? I'll assume you'll accept? Do we? Should we accept? That's a tough one. I genuinely don't know. We don't want the side missions. We have no choice but to accept the offer, apparently. Fine. Kind of annoying, but anyway. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. how much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. Oh, great. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Hey, there's a bronze ore in the background there. What have we gotten ourselves into? What has Urbane gotten himself into? Phew. So glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urbane is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Mystic, let's head back to Hotel Z. Alright. Well, that's, interesting. Selection of Megastones at Quasatico Inc. has expanded. Ooh. Should we have a look at what we have? Okay. There's lots more side quests too, but anyway. I want to have a look at Quasatico. Because I do want to see what the stones are. Bonus for defeating trainers. When your prize medals are tallied up at the end of the night, you'll receive a bonus based on how many trainers you defeated. Yep. Fair enough. Grab that thing. Yoink. Relaxed mint. Okay. Pokemon becomes drowsy, it moves, it will have longer cooldowns. Fair enough. Okay, what do you got for me? Yeah, sure, we'll see how much we got. We have 158 shards, okay. So we have Manectric, Houndoom, Ordino, Lopunny, Sableye, Sharpedo, Gyarados we bought, Lucario we bought, Heracross we bought. Aerodactylite was already there, so is Electrocyte. Glaylite, I don't know if was. Pinsirite, I don't think was. Oh, it's okay, red. So Phalanx is new. Chandelure is new. And Agronite is new. So. And that's it. Alright. Interesting. Come back anytime. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get back to Hotel Z. And see what we need for this. Inside we go. Is Urbane going to be there and go, what did you do that for? Probably. Seems to be that kind of guy, doesn't he? We're back, Naveen. Okay, so Litwick evolves into Lampert at level 41, and then you use a Dusk Stone to get to Chandelure. Okay, good to know. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Karuru. Oh, thanks, Floet. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floet was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. Can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floet calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps, the Team MZ way. That's right, strategy meeting time. Alright, so we'll do the strategy meeting. And probably just call that a day, I think. What do you say? Ready to start a meeting? Yeah, let's start. May as well. Get it out of the way. Alright, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Urbane's debt, for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Hey, why are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't gotten any word from Vinny. Urbane? What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything, nothing worth getting worked up about. Oh, for sure, just a little $1 million in interest, no worries, right? Oh, come on, there's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Yeah. Oh, man, there's some really fine print about interest. You have to zoom in to even find it. Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, then I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, Vinny's calling. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Revolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. Gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What are you talking about? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interests paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. Fair enough. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Barbernacle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, Mystique. So today's first mission, handle the Mawile that's going rogue on Magenta Sector 6. Urbane, you can go. Okay. So he's got the Mawile. Second mission, helping the Barbernacle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. Okay, so she's taking the Barbernacle and that leaves Ampharos with you. And the third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rouge Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop apparently. Naveen, go check it out. Okay. I'll help however I can. Sorry Mystique, I know it's a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Sure, let's do that. I'm just going to head back to that Sector 9 thing and try and get that stupid Goomy. Vert Sector 9. Okay, so here we go. Oh, it's basically right here. How do I get in there? I think we go from the Pokemon Center. And we go from there, I think. So we head south down here. Anyone in there? No one's in there, but there is a couple glowy things, so we'll grab these. Oh, it's just the one, okay. Thought there was a... oh, out there, okay. I'll grab this. Yes, I know, I missed the turn. corner, whatever. Hey, there's a ant jam. Nice. Actually, when I was here before, there was an Eevee floating around, which we were able to catch. So now we have 3 Eevees. That's handy. The sun will be setting soon. I guess that is something we're probably going to have to worry about as well. Let's use... Actually, you know what? No. Let's use you. Because you're only a level 21. Hypnosis work? No. Okay. So we have to wait for confusion for this one. Alright. It's going to be annoying. That's okay. There's the Spinnerack still in the tree. Glade is running. I don't think you can get there. Oh my lord. Oh, you did it. Okay, good job. Does disarming voice do anything? Oh, it does. Okay, good to know. Okay. Well, we are here, so I'm going to save that. And yeah, we will go from there, I guess. So next episode is probably going to be on Wednesday. Night is falling all over the city as well, so that's fine. We'll be able to do some battling. We'll probably do that offline. And get more money and stuff like that. So we got 3 new megas that are going to be a problem. And yeah, we'll just figure out that, I guess. Anyway, that's going to be it from me. I'm hoping by Wednesday I should be feeling a bit better and we'll be able to go back to our usual webcam. But we'll see. Anyway, as I said, that'll be it for me. So this video will be going up tomorrow. I'll download it and make sure it's up on my YouTube channel about this time tomorrow. That way it's saved. So yeah, you will have a place to watch the entire playthrough if you so desire. But that's going to be it from me. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And I'll catch you next time.